Welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and I continue the journey towards the impossible. They said it couldn't be done. They said revenge was dead. It turns out it is becoming one of the most difficult series goals, tasks I've ever done, and but we're going to get there. It's going to happen. We're not giving up, and we are continuing to find revenges, even in Titan 1. So it turns out that maybe it just requires a little bit of extra time and dedication to find these revenges, because I will definitely be in the camp of people that say that revenge is almost impossible. You can almost never find a revenge these days. But now I'm like, wait a minute. If you spend like several hours a day looking for revenges, then you know what? They appear. They really do. So we are going to wait out some more players today. We are going to fail to 3-star some of these bases today, unfortunately. But we are going to continue on a positive trend towards 5,000. And I'm not giving up. I promise you guys, one way or the other, without cheating, I will get to 5,000 trophies on this account using only revenges and defenses. And, you know, honestly, I feel like the series should more so be focused on revenge than defense, just because, you know, that's more interesting. Defense has been done. Getting a good base, that's great. Could we rotate through a bunch of different nice, solid bases that are hard to defeat? Yes, but you know what? Let's focus on revenge. So that's part of the reason I decided to keep the same defensive layout throughout the entire series. And you've seen that before in past episodes, and you've seen it defend. I think we'll show it again today. And I know some viewers will be like, Galadon, we've seen it before. You don't need to put it again in another episode and show us the same thing over and over again. And you know what, though? There is a benefit to showing things over and over again sometimes, like using code Galadon. Just a friendly little reminder. You guys, seriously, I would not be mentioning this in like 80% of my episodes if it wasn't so significant. Okay, these days, YouTube revenue sucks, let's just be honest. And this is a huge way that you guys, without spending any money that you wouldn't already be spending on Clash of Clans, can help out. So thank you guys again for using code Galadon. I love you for it. I really do. And again, come by a live stream, let me know that you did, and I'll do my best to thank you personally. Okay, so I did say I wasn't going to 3-star all of the bases today, but that doesn't mean we can't start out with a 3-star against this somewhat questionable base design. I don't know. I appreciate the ingenuity and the originality of players putting up bases that are different, just like I appreciate the originality of names. Did you see who we just defeated here? Criminal Granny. I don't know. Have you guys known any criminal grannies in your life? I never have. All my grandparents, they didn't commit crimes, or at least not that I knew of. But check out that loot, man. 12,000 Dark Elixir. Holy cow. That is nearly the cap. But again, you know, on this account, as you can see, with 55 million, 56 million, yeah, we don't need it. Okay. And again, the star bonus, don't need that again. Okay, there's the base. There is the amazing base that has been defending so well throughout this entire series. And yes, by the way, I am going to get to some more comments in just a moment, but I wanted to show you like a real life moment of me playing and trying to revenge. So I just finished that last attack, right? You see that there's an army training right now, and we're rolling through the defenses, just trying to pick up any possibility of a base that's available. You know, the more times a day I check, and there you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Sky is available, and I have no attacking army. So this is that moment of panic where I'm like, holy crap. Okay, remember the player's name. Oh, gotta donate to my clan members first. Remember the player's name. Go in, gem the army, gem the spells, make sure the heroes are awake, gem the CC request, make sure we've got a siege machine, and then I got to donate. And then if there's nobody online, I got to get on my other iPad or my phone, because I play on an iPad, and then I log on to Galadon 13.0 on my other device, and then I donate to myself, and then I go back in, I scroll back down as fast as I possibly can, because you know this guy might get hit by somebody else before I get there. And where is he? There he is, Sky. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's online. And of course, we don't give up. We don't give up, right? Okay, so we know that his base was there. It was unshielded, unguarded, and now he's online. In all likelihood, he's attacking, or maybe he's doing something with his village, but he doesn't have a shield or a guard, and when he goes offline, he's still not going to have a shield or a guard, right? So this was, again, fast forwarded. This is like 20 minutes of me sitting here doing this. And finally, at the end of like 20 minutes of nonstop spamming the revenge button, it pays off. There it is, Sky from Stars, offering up 18 measly trophies. But you know what? All right, it's trophies, and we are going to attack this base. And as we do, you'll notice that it, again, is Hog Miner Queen Charge Hybrid. So let's get into covering a few of the comments. And now, there was one specific comment in particular that has appeared more so than any other recently. And I know that, of course, by now you guys know that it was resolved, but it was pretty funny when this showed up a few days ago or a week ago or so. There was this update, right? We saw the Super Archers, and then there was this that showed up. Then it was like, holy cow, Galadon, is it Town Hall 14? Galadon, is it the end of the game? And people, oh man, everybody wanted to know what was happening with this loading event. And I have to admit that just for a moment, when I logged on for the first time after the brief Super Archer update, I thought maybe that, you know, Supercell Clash of Clans had something in store for us, a surprise that they didn't even tell the creators. You know, it happens every now and then. I can't recall, but there have been instances where even the creators, the ones who get to help out and beta test stuff, don't get informed and things just show up in the game. And so I was kind of hoping it would be something cool, but you know, there's no chance that they would actually plan out the release of Town Hall 14 or anything for that matter that far in advance. I mean, it's pretty much pointless to say, hey, in a year this is coming, so don't stop playing for a whole year and it'll pay off. So yeah, no, but unfortunately nothing quite that exciting, but maybe there'll be a different timer in the game soon that is shorter than that, leading up to something else interesting. Just say. Okay, also, while we're on the subject of the Super Archers, no, unfortunately, the Archer Queen does not spawn Super... Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine Super Archer, Super Barbarian spawned by the King? That'd be crazy. And then Copyright Issue says, I believe it's an awesome Super Troop, but the housing space is a bit too much. And I would completely agree with you. Copyright, not the only person to mention that. I had a lot of comments on the Super Archer videos mentioning that 12 housing space is just way too much. And I completely agree. I think that especially if you think about the comparison between a Super Archer and a Bowler, that's just, no, it should not be more than 8 for a Super Archer. Other questions arose because of that little tiny content update about maybe the next major content update. That, of course, was not counting as one of the 4 big updates for 2020. So don't worry about that. That was just a little brief in-between thing. So let's hope that we will see a big third update sometime this fall, and then hopefully in December, a massive content update at the end of 2020. All right, so here we go. Not quite picking up the 3-star, 12 trophies out of 18 for Sky after all that waiting. That was less than like a trophy a minute, but no, seriously, any possible revenge that I can get is a good one. So we go back to the log, and this time we actually found a player that was under attack at the very moment that we were checking this out. So this was interesting. We go down here. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so this guy's under attack right now. Now we know that one of 3 things is about to happen. If he gets defeated, he's going to receive a shield, all right? If he doesn't get defeated, but some damage, a significant amount of damage is done, he's going to get a guard. If there's almost nothing, or maybe the player just dropped the Archer Queen and dropped trophies on this guy, then he's not going to get a shield or a guard, and we're going to be able to attack him. So that was what we were hoping for right here. And no, this wasn't like 20 minutes this time. I just hung out. We knew it would be under about 3 minutes, but as soon as it went longer than about 30 seconds, I had a feeling, obviously, that we're not going to get in and get this guy. So there it is. Okay, so now he has a shield, and big disappointment. Galadon is completely crestfallen, but that's okay because we scroll down the log, and what do you know? Another defense, and here we go against this 13 trophy offer. And let me go ahead and get back to the comments. And it's funny because Phantom said Galadon does the best work in the developer build, like if you agree, and I just wanted to say thank you. You know what's funny? I really enjoyed making the Super Archer videos, the 2 that I did, the one about the release that came in the middle of the night, and then the one about the Super Archer against all other buildings. And I have to say, my favorite episodes to make by far are episodes about updates. I just love to cover the updates to give you guys the lowdown, the new information, and hopefully we'll have more soon because, wow, the Archer Queen just died there. Let's move on and do that. Okay, comment section says, I was thinking I would have to wait for this comment. Clash isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle, and Galadon lives in our hearts. I mean, you guys with your comments, and of course your names, copyright and comment section, I don't know. You guys are original, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys for leaving comments down below. There's nothing better than an informative comment or constructive criticism or suggestion. I also am getting a lot of corrections to the errors that I'm making in my progress bases, by the way. Thank you. I do appreciate it. In both No Cash Clash and in Gold Pass Clash. Okay, I've got time for a couple more comments. I don't actually wake up in the middle of the night to upload, but I will admit that during update seasons, and especially when I'm making more than one video a day, it makes for some long days. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. The content creators have a little hashtag they call Team No Sleep. When there is an update that rolls around, there are many, many other Clash content creators besides myself who are on Team No Sleep. Christo says, this might be the shortest video Galadon ever posted. And it's funny because that was the Super Archer release video that was about 3 minutes long. I don't know if you go back and look at my channel, for like the first 6 months of this channel, all of my videos were 3 minutes long. I would do one attack and then wrap up the video. It was terrible. Jennifer says, even being in school isn't going to stop me from watching your vids. Okay, Jennifer, and all of you stay in school and pay attention. Don't get in trouble, especially now that so many people are doing like homeschooling, online schooling, and that sort of thing. That's not an excuse to get yourself distracted, even though watching my videos is good. Try to do it some other time. Kabitsa says, you are a very bad person. I just had a friendly little answer for him here. And you know, that's the thing. I don't look at the comment section as a place to receive hate, or none of you should, okay? None of you should let other people's comments get to you. Remember, what people say to you is more a reflection of who they are than a reflection of who you are. Remember that. And then last but not least, somebody I believe misspelled the word D's, right? But I guess maybe since there's no global, they're trying to advertise their clan? Oh, all right. Okay, so here we go. That was a 13 trophy offer. And again, we're not going to get all the way through for the 3-star, which is disappointing, which really, it's going to leave us shy of 4,900 trophies. But we're closing in, you guys. We're getting insanely close to 5,000. I think the goal is within sight. The light is at the end of the tunnel. Today we picked up, well, 49 trophies, so we're on our way. We're still definitely losing more defenses than we win, but overall, the base is performing pretty well, and my dedication to revenges will not cease until we get that beautiful Legend League badge on this account. Thank you guys for the support on the videos. Thank you for leaving a like. Thank you for subscribing, turning on notifications. You are the true Galafam, watching all the way to the end of the video, and that's why I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So have a fantastic best of the rest of your day. Be kind to other people, animals, and planet. If you go outside, wear a mask, socially distance, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, you didn't say stay inside. Is it okay to go outside again? Hmm?